Good morning, good morning. I can't see where to turn my camera back around. Oh, flip, here we go. Not mirror. No. Morning, everyone. Good morning. Oh. All good, Rosalind, thank you. How are you? Just get the cards out. Beautiful morning. Yes, Vicky. Beautiful. Good, good, good. I've got my little sign down there. I can't make it move. Oh, I can. We are. Light seems a bit strange today. I don't know why. Oh, let me just do that curtain there. Woohoo! Here we go. So, good morning, everyone. We're on a spiritual session. However you want to describe that is up to you. Let me know how you are. I've got 3 decks, and for those of you that don't know me, I'm a psychic medium. I do listen to and talk to those on the other side. Also, so even if I'm doing the cards, they'll come in and bring you messages too. Let me organise myself. Organise. Come on, Jan. Hey, Danny. Hi. Hi, Shannon. I believe that I have spirits come to me to pass through. What could that mean? I'm not really sure what that means, because I don't believe that people have to pass spirits through. I believe that when the soul passes over, happy Friday, all good, Sam, thank you. I believe that when a soul leaves the body, that it goes to soul world. So I don't know what you mean by they come to you to pass through. Not quite sure on that one. Some get stuck now and again, and I've been on paranormal nights where we've helped spirits to pass over that they weren't stuck though, they were visiting for something. But yeah, I don't know what about that one. Thank you. It's actually a caftan, Sam. Right, where are we going? Yes, happy Friday. I saw that twice. Right, let me get a pen. So, Friday. Got the Friday feeling. I don't have Friday feelings. I don't have anything like that, because I just work Monday to Monday, getting the holiday vibes. That's good, Sam. Yes, of course, Adele. So you can see what I'm doing up here. I'm not doing a gift to the value. I keep meaning to change that. So I'm doing 2 oracle cards and a trinket, free mediumship, past life, or on-screen longer reading are £10 each. Past life is me going into one of your past lives and telling you about it, and it will have a bearing on this life. Friday weekend there. Yes, I think when you don't work, as in go out for a job and necessarily are with other people, you just don't have weekends as such, so you don't get that Friday feeling. You have the Friday feeling every day. Oh, this is strong today. ginger. Ginger and lemon. I've got nothing else to put in it this morning, so it's really, I like that, you know. So, Adele, having faith. Having faith, getting ready for the next part of your life, believing that there's something more than what you've got now. This is looking into the future. We can't really see everything that's happening in the future, and sometimes we just need to go with the flow. But what I'm seeing is believe that there's more. Believe that there's something else that you can be doing. Believe in the unknown, basically. And sometimes we need to stand still. This bird standing still will bring it in the food. So the fish will come into this bird, and it will be there for it to eat, if you like. So it's waiting, it's standing still. It's not doing nothing, it's just standing still to receive. So that's what I want to say to you. Stand still to receive. And you've got the little frog here, which is the trinket, and that's all about moving from one lily pad to another, standing still on your lily pad, connecting to the water for cleansing, to help yourself to move forward. Yeah, feels good, that one. And how do you pay for mediumship? You go onto my profile where there is a link tree, and there's a link tree there, and you can click on that and it says social media payment. Yes, good morning. Beautiful. Sam Lowe. Now, this, I've just moved this deck and this one's sitting there, so I'm going to give you that one. Focus. Focus, focus, focus. The snow leopard focuses on the snow. You focus on what's going on around you. There's always an eagle in this card. The eagle spreads its wings and gently pushes you to where you need to go. The pink in the clouds, for me, is higher connection to the universal energies. You've got quite a lot of blues in there, and you've got blues coming out here with Gabriel. Gabriel is always all about speaking, opening up your throat chakra, clearing your throat chakra as much as you can, and then creating balance. So when you're in this circle, standing like this, you will always have balance. However much the circle rolls, you will always have balance. I want to give you guidance, I want to give you love and blessings, and to say that the end of a tough cycle approaches. So whatever's you've got going on, whatever doesn't feel right, know that that is coming to an end to bring in something new. If we haven't got endings, we can't have beginnings. So we always have endings in our lives to bring in something new. I am getting the need to do a lot of grounding with you. I want to be grounded. I want to feel grounded at all times. It's like get outside and put your feet down on the ground, you know, and just soak up all the ions and everything, just to give you that lovely, I don't know, that lovely feeling of upliftment but connectedness at the same time. And then you've got the fish with it, which is open, which for me, this is all about abundance. So the fish, like in the Bible, fed the 5,000. So you've got fish as in abundance coming in and around you. And then you've got the heart with the key. So someone has got the key to your heart, or you've just got your key to your own heart and you're not sharing it. Yes. Fabulous. Good morning, good morning. Who was that? Butterfly I'm going to next. If you do pay for a mediumship, let me know that you have done it. Please. So Butterfly. If TikTok freezes, which it is doing a lot at the moment, just stay and I'll come back to you. The energy is gaining momentum. Your energy. Butterfly, your energy is gaining momentum, and this is there's a bird here somewhere that's like the guide, the leader, and you and your soul are following behind. So it's like not following the leader as such, but it's getting yourself ready to move forward, being guided, being shown the way, things falling onto your path, that are opening up new and different things. And then you've got Gabriel with inspiration. The inspiration is two ways, so to you, to Gabriel to you, me to you, you to me, that kind of thing. The blue again with Gabriel opening up your throat chakra here. I'm getting the light coming around you, so if I'm looking at your aura, I'm seeing quite a lot of yellow on the left, and then I'm going over to blue on the right, and then you've got that kind of touch of white here where you're connected to the universal energies. I feel they're talking about someone eating beef. I don't know if you're eating too much beef or you need to eat beef, but they're just saying beef, and I can just see loads of it. So however that fits into your life is to you for you to know. But also they're saying don't worry about things, because things will fall into place. You can't make things happen at a particular time. Things will happen as they're supposed to. And then you've got a shell here, so listening to the shell, hearing the ocean, going to the ocean, collecting shells, however that fits to you is perfect. No one eating beef in this crisis. They're probably not SJL, but I could see a lot of it around. There's quite a lot of people going on to the carnivore way of eating, isn't there? I'm seeing a lot of that coming up, but I don't eat meat anyway, so that wouldn't apply to me. But yeah, I know what you're saying. I went to get some fish yesterday. I do eat fish, and it had gone up £1. Yeah, it could represent the animal, but the way I work, they would show me cow. But yes, it could represent it, depending on how you work and how they give it to you. I would have known to have said cow because they showed me beef. Yeah, they showed me the beef meat, and then they wrote beef so that I could see the word. So I had to say the word, not cow. But yeah, it could represent that quite easily. You get used to how the universe shows you stuff. So they might show me it in that way, two different ways. You might show it to you just as cow. I don't know. Everyone's different. Oh, past life, Andrea. Yes. I like doing these. Don't forget, if it freezes, I'll come back in. Are you going to record your screen? You tell how you exactly see it. Yeah. Yes. And you don't interpret it as yourself, you know. You don't interpret anything into what you think, what you believe. That's the way to get the accurate readings, is to just give what you get. So the universe will give me words like they showed me pictures then, and you just say what it is. It's not for us to know where it fits into your life, and it's not for us to make it fit. It's for us to share the information that what the guides or the people are giving to you. That's why I always say what you don't know, you will know. And what I give you is for you. I don't ask for confirmation whilst I'm giving a reading. Very, very occasionally I might do, but not very often. But people will say, oh, I've got Billy here. Do you understand, Billy? Or I've got this one. Do you understand that one? Well, with me, they just lump everything in, past, present or future. So I just give it. Thank you, yeah. When you pull your top of your screen down, and then it was on Android, it says screen record. On Apple, I think it's a square with a dot or just a dot for screen record. Yeah. So the reason we do past lives is, so I go now and connect into a past life for Andrea, and the past life will have a bearing on this life. This life as in she might need to bring things through from the past life, or she might need to let go of things from a past life for things that she's doing in this life. Don't forget to heart M. So I'm just waiting to see if Andrea's screen recorded or going to. Oh, I got hiccups, sorry. Got it? Done it. Okay. So we're going to do past life connection for Andrea, and that means me going into her past life. And let me see. I'll just tell you everything that I can see, what I can feel, and what if the things you say relate to someone I know. Then take it. Take it. Not everyone has got everything totally different to everyone else. We've all got crossover feelings and things. Like, for example, if I say someone lived next to a railway station or a railway line, your uncle might have lived next to a railway line and he passed over near the railway line, you know. You just take it. Just say, okay, thank you, I'll share that, you know. Yeah. So, Lizzie, you have to go to my profile picture, wherever it is on your screen, and then you click on the link tree, and then it's social media payments. So, Andrea's past life. I'll try and keep my eyes, I like my eyes shut for this really, but I need to see if the screen freezes. Morning, morning, everyone. So I'm going into a past life for Andrea. I'm in a war of some sort. Definitely fighting, definitely war. World War One, I'm given. You were in World War One, male. I feel you got stabbed in the stomach. Stabbed or shot, or you're stabbed in the stomach. I have to say what I first got. Stabbed in the stomach. Oh, it's like I want to really fold over, bend over. Stomach. Stabbing. Stomach, belly area. I mean, I don't just mean your stomach up here. I just mean belly area. I got stabbed there. It didn't kill me. That didn't. And I'm laying down and I'm really in agony, and I'm looking up and I can see all the other soldiers, and all the other soldiers keep taking a glance back at me, but they've got to do their own fighting to save themselves and to save other people, and they just push me down. Keep taking a glance back at me, but they've got to do their own fighting to save themselves and to save other people, and they just push me down. Oh, am I back or not? It went the wrong way. I now I've lost my sticker because I've gone off. Just let me know that you're still there, Andrea, please. It's not a spiritual thing, it's TikTok. It's been doing it for over a week, and it's not just me. They need to get it sorted, really. No, I mean, I do believe spirits try and stop some things, but this is TikTok for sure. You can Google it. I'm in the trenches. I've got other people looking at a sideways glance to me, pushing me down. I'm trying to sit up because I've got so much pain, but they're pushing me down. They don't want me to get hurt again. I have this sense of camaraderie. Oh, that's it. Camaraderie. You know, I know I'm not saying that word right, but we're all helping each other, connecting to each other. And I'm about 23, and I do survive. Not commander, camaraderie. That's what it is. It's not that. It's all like about everyone being together and helping each other, not commander. So I do survive. They do carry me from the trenches to wherever I'm going, and then I do recover, but I've always got problems here. That's it. Thank you, Lizzie. I've always got problems in my stomach, and I never fully recover that, so I'm not in the army anymore because of ill health, but I always keep in touch with the people in the army. I'm very loyal. I'm a really loyal person, and I have got this deep inner sadness to, like, I've got something missing in my life. I have got something missing because I want to be with my other army people. I want to be with them and I want to help them, but I can't. So I feel a bit guilty as well. I've got a bit of guilt going on there, and definitely a lot of sadness. I try and start a family. I try and live my life, but I can't. There's always something missing. So I don't get married. Although I did meet somebody that I loved, I don't get married. And I punished myself in life because of what happened and what I want to be, what I think I want to be. I did pass over. There's something about parents as well. Parents were quite dismissive of them not carrying on. They thought that he should have carried on in the army, but it wasn't his choice. So parents were quite dismissive and not supportive. He passed over quite early. I'm passing over, I'm about 30 when I passed over. So 23, did I say 7 years? And then I've gone. Back home, I can hear... I'm getting the name Fred. Might be Frederick, but I'm getting Fred. And World War One, so that age in World War One, 7 years later passed over. I can't get any more on that. Quite a fit person, good looking man, wanting to do what was right, you know, but it got taken away from them. So by bringing that life forward in this life for you, you could be having or have had stomach issues, stomach problems. You might get like that interview tummy when you're going to do something but you're not sure why. Or you could have IBS, that kind of thing. You will be loyal and you will have an inner sadness for things that you do. When you feel that inner sadness, know that that connects to a past life and you can release it. You are loyal to your friends as well, so that's where the camaraderie, can't say it, comes in. Like you are loyal to your friends, to family and things like that. And parents dismissive. So this is all to do with your parents. How were your parents when you were younger? Don't answer it, I'm just saying it. How were your parents when you were younger? What were they like? Were they dismissive of things that you were doing? Did they encourage you? I don't believe in karma like that, but do I carry anything from my past life that is affecting me? So anything that I've just said, do you get that? Do you get IBS? Do you get stomach problems? Do you get like interview tummy? Do you feel sad for no reason? There's a parent thing. The parent thing I feel comes through. The parent bit to me stands out in that. Yeah, I can take the cough because when if I'm holding on, it's like, yeah, they're just showing me again coughing up blood. So not you're going to do that. That's, you've just got the cough bit. So I would release the cough connecting to the past life. I want to say Frederick. You can release the cough connecting to the past life of Frederick, but also release the connection to the parents of Frederick in the past life. Yeah. And I don't know if you're married or single or what your status is like that, but he never got married and he never... so you're either going to, in this life, follow suit, or yeah, you're single, look, so you it doesn't mean you're never going to get married, but you're going to have periods of singleton life, let's just say. But you can release the fears connecting to being in a relationship, connecting to Frederick. Yeah it feels a good life. Although he went young and although he got stabbed, his mind and everything was doing everything for the right reason. So he got a good take on life, shall I say. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. I'm not seeing, you can't give people medical advice or anything like that. So I'm just seeing that the cough is from a past life, but if you feel it's anything else, then of course go and see your GP. Yeah, he had problems with his parents his parents kind of thought he was being a bit of a wimp for coming out of the army, but he'd been told to come out of the army because of his injuries, but his parents sort of caused a problem there. Yeah, release your connection to Frederick's problems with parents. Release that. And then that won't necessarily clear your family issues that you've got now, but it will help you feel different towards the family issues. It's not always about clearing it fully, it's about how you react to it. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. That's what I get from that for you, and you're feeling some of that, so that's what you need to do next in your life to help you to move forward. Oh, can we speak in private? Well, I only really, you can send me a WhatsApp message if you want, but that's about, I don't know what you want to do that for. So thank you, Andrea. So anyone that's coming in, I did have a sticker up here, but I keep, when it freezes, it goes away and you can't put it back on once you're live, I don't think, unless anybody knows how to do it. So I'm doing 2 cards and a trinket free today, and then paid is mediumship, past life connection, or a longer guidance reading. Hey everyone, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, there might be that cough will go with that past life, but there might be another one. But clear this one first before you go through another one. So let's go. Morning, Angie. Morning, everyone. Let's go to Gwen. So Gwen is a subscriber. Anyone that's a subscriber, I try and give subscribers a reading on here, a message on here. And we have subscriber only on a Wednesday evening, whereby I do a few readings. And we also do a live meditation. And then we discuss the meditation. Then that's it. And there is a you can get on the list for mediumship and that once you tell me that you've made your payment, so that would be amazing. So 2 abundance cards. Ooh, I went ooh at that one, and then I saw that one, or the other way around. This is knowledge. This is knowledge that you have so much abundance in your life, coming into your life, growing in your life. Butterflies in here, transformation, moving forward, new things to come. You've got the tree of abundance there, and I always feel that those pink flowers are the abundance on that card. You have everything there that you could ever need. So abundance in love, in life, in learning, in money, in everything. You've got an abundance of it. You've got enough of it. And it's about time you believed it, is what I can hear the universe saying to you. It's about time you believed it. And then the other card is you are good enough. Are you having a Debbie Downer day or something? You are good enough. I always wonder what that noise is. You are good enough. So this is all the lots of green in here. Green growth, learning, moving forward, new things to come. You've got your butterfly for new things evolving. You've got your abundance here. This is a gateway, so you're going through there to a new part of your life. And then you've got all the green on here for saying you are good enough. Those are perfect cards. They're lovely. So you are good enough. You are ready. It is time to move on. And why are you not doing it? Is what I can hear. Why are you not doing it? And then you've got fairy time singing, little fairy angel on the moon swinging away. So you can just imagine yourself sitting on a moon like that, swinging. It's lovely. Beautiful. You went up to League 2 at the top of the screen. Oh, did I? What does that mean? Morning, Paula. Paula, did I put that recording on YouTube? I can't remember if I did it. Yeah. I was going to Lou next. I saw Lou. Okay, and it was the 29th, wasn't it? How did I remember that? I don't know. Where's my to-do pad? I've had so much stuff to do. Let me rip this off. WhatsApp. Not WhatsApp. YouTube. Oh my God. YouTube. 29th. Was it the 29th? For Paula. I'm sure I downloaded it. Yeah, I've got it there now on my keyboard. I can't type anything unless I look at that. Lou, where's Lou? How are you doing, Paula, anyway? You all right? I know you're not all right. I'm just saying. I'm just asking. Oh, Lulu, yeah, here. So, first card out is Jophiel Meditation. This is about getting at one with yourself. You don't have to sit there and and meditate if that's not on your path to do. But this is all about becoming at one with yourself, connecting to yourself, having quiet times, having quiet moments, but, you know, not get away from the busyness sometimes so that you can be helped spiritually to get to the place that you need to get to. And then this one is enlightenment. So getting to the place of enlightenment. Oh, bless you, Paula. I know what that's like. I went to see my dad. Oh, bless. Oh. So, Lou, leading you to enlightenment. So making sure you get at one with yourself, which will take you to that place that you're looking for. Everybody's looking for some kind of enlightenment, or somebody saying, oh, this is it, that's amazing. But actually life is just one big trudge that you've got to make as happy as you can. And I'm seeing that with you. I'm seeing you making it as happy as you can do. And then the answers you need are coming. So whatever you're questioning, whatever you're asking about, the answers are coming. I love this sky blue on you and around you. I feel it's very special. And then you've got compassion. So this is your life coming around here. You're standing there and it's like, I'm releasing everything that doesn't serve me to get me ready for what does serve me. And then I trot off here and go into a new section, a new part of my life. I am seeing a pregnancy. No, I don't know if it's your pregnancy or just someone saying I'm pregnant to you. I can see a pregnancy, and I can see the 15th of August, the 19th of May, 27th of July as significant dates, or one day either side. And I can also see posts coming through your door that you need to read and reply to. And there's also this sense of David. I can hear the name David being said, but they're actually saying David and not Dave, as significant, past, present, or to come. And there is with you this sense of belief. Okay, thank you. I've been trying to get routines down and sticking. Good. Thinking of moving and buying. Yep, get that in place then. And then don't forget, you are the star. So you've got a star here. You are the star of your own life. Nobody else is going to make anything work for you except you. Yeah. Fabulous. Good energy with you. Morning. Good morning, Chloe Corrie. So what I'm doing today is 2-card reading for free with a trinket and mediumship, past lives, and a longer sort of a guidance reading. They're all £10 each, and you go into my link tree on my profile to do that. But Chloe Corrie is reaching your full potential. So your full potential is here. You've gone through a lot of stuff, so now you're climbing up the mountain. So you need to get rid of stuff to climb, to get to your potential, and then life keeps going like that. I let go of stuff, I climb, I get to that potential, and you keep going. But there's new and different, you're welcome, new and different things that are connecting to your potential. I feel that as you're moving forward in your life, you're going to get a realization into your potential. I feel that as you're moving forward in your life, you're going to get a realization. Oh, that came back really quickly. It doesn't normally come back that quick. So thank you for subscribing, Angie. So you are here as well. So this is all the new things that are happening. This is the things that you want to happen. But sometimes you need to just stand still and take stock. And that's what I'm seeing there. Standing still, taking stock, getting ready to make that move, to move forward with that next step is important. And it will give you everything, anything and everything that you need. And then you've also got this lovely heart, which is open, open-hearted, moving forward. So feeling blessed. So this is the potential card, Chloe. This is saying that you've got rid of a lot of stuff and you're moving up to your full potential. And there's going to be lots of different things in your life like that. I let go of stuff, I move forward, I get my full potential, and you keep repeating. But this is repeating here is good, because it's like I'm doing this, oh, and then I'm doing this, and then I'm doing that, but it's not repeating as in I can't let go of it. But it feels good, it feels strong, but a lot going on for you to connect to, and you will connect to it, and it will help you move forward. That's what I said, basically. Yeah. Oh, really? Julie, you're welcome. Julie, believe in the impossible. Believe I'm possible. Put your apostrophe in and believe I'm possible. This is shining to me, but it's shining as in I need to see it, I need to follow it, I need to grow with it, I need to move with it. So move with the moon, move with the moon energy, but it could be just some other guiding light or guiding star that you need to connect to and move forward with. These things that aren't lit up, the trees, are there things to come into your life. These are things that are in your life now. And then remembering you have the power. Look, all blue. You have the power to move forward, power to do what you want to do. The power within is the power without. So it's power inside, power outside. You're going to be all right at the friend's funeral. I know you are. You'll be sad, you'll cry, and you'll do what people do at funerals, but then you'll be like, got to get on with it, you know? That's what will make it feel different. Have to get on with it. You've got the water here, the boat, sorry, on the water, and it's like, it's just bobbing along. So maybe you're not making too many decisions or moving forward very strongly right now. You're just waiting to go to the funeral to allow that to happen and then move forward from there. I'm not getting anything that I need to say that would stop the funeral or would make me feel any different. It's just something I have to go through. And you know that anyway. Yeah, that's what I've got. Fabulous. You're welcome. I just got a real flutter in my heart then. I don't know, relating to someone that's passed over, I feel. Anyway, we'll see who that is later. You're welcome. Let's do Karen Lloyd. Karen Lloyd, 67. So it's 2 cards and a trinket if you want the free stuff, and the paid stuff is mediumship, past life reading or a guidance reading. Oh, you've got the spider's web. Who's am I talking to? Karen. You've got the spider's web. So the spider's web is all about making home, making a nest, creating creating a new space to go to live in, and building things in your life very slowly. I know the spider creates the web quite quickly, but it's the precision I want in your life, but slow. I want you to do things slowly and methodically, and then that's the going forward card. So you've got your 11 in here, which is the gateway moving forward. You've got your yellow brick road, you've got Orbeez, and you've got things set in stone. The light is guiding you and the healing is on your path. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. Sorry. And the light is guiding you on your path. And sometimes you don't know where you're going. You can't always see, but know that you're going in the right direction, I want to say to you. Connecting to your soul also is very, very important. And I feel that the water coming here is cleansing you of any old thoughts to bring in new thoughts. You've always got a butterfly here. Transformation, moving forward, new things to come. You've got lots of love, lots of blessings, and lots of hope. Now, I don't use the word hope very often, but I want to put it to you. You've got lots of hope is what I need to say. So there's hope there, there's hope around you, and hope coming in quite strong. So that's what the two little cards say for you today. Fabulous. So I am up to answering questions. So if you've got any spiritual questions or anything like that you want to ask. Thank you, Em. Who's this one for? Oh, I'm going to give this to Em. Prosperity lies ahead, Em. Prosperity lies ahead. You've got the green, it's growth, learning, moving forward. You've got the pink for higher connection. You've got the bull, stubborn ass. Stubborn ass bull there. But I feel that within, I don't know if I gave you 3 months the other day, but within 3 months, it's like this bull's walking in the right direction, doing what it needs to do. But right now it's being stubborn. So that leads to taking action. Let's see what else comes out here. That leads to taking action. Yeah, there's a truth to come out, you know. I feel this with you so strongly. There's a truth connecting to someone else that's to come out to give you freedom. It will give you freedom of thought, freedom of speech, freedom of movement. There's a lot of freedom there. Yeah, don't forget to do a bit of relaxation as well. But that's really strong, that movement and the prosperity lying ahead. Really strong for you. That's good. I like that. Let me do a trinket. I have to say Scarlet as well. I mean, I know that's your daughter's name, but I just have to say a name. And this is Forget-Me-Not, the flower Forget-Me-Not. So somebody on the other side sending you that flower. There's something to do with scarlet and horses. You can see that. Scarlet, horses, and there's going to be something around you where you live. There's going to be somebody pulling a horse box and something's going to happen. Don't know what. I don't feel anybody's going to get major hurt, but something's going to happen with a horse box. You'll either hear of it or someone is going to put it on social media or wherever, and you'll know that. Also, your dreams are getting worse. Your dreams are getting worse, as in more vibrant. But I want you to find the common thread between the dream, because it's not as bad as it seems. And I feel one is going to reoccur, a recurring dream, but it will have slightly different connotations on it. You to take note of it, and it'll go as quick as it came. And new love, they are bringing in the new love. I know, again, you asked me that the other day, but new love is there and coming in for you, but not exactly yet. There's also grandfather energy that comes around you, and he's saying, you know, I'm going to look after you as much as I can from this side. And I don't feel that he really knew you that well, or you thought he knew you. I don't know, I've just got a feeling of not knowing you very well. grandfather and also great-grandfather energy is there. They're giving you number 36 on a door and number 27 on a door, and they're also near someone that's doing the bell pulling, the rings, you know. Put a ringing the bells, you know, when they pull the whatever it's called, like for a church or something like that. I can hear the bells being rung is what I need to say, but I feel people are ringing them. What else is there for you? Bosworth, I can see that word, but your granddads are coming around you. Bosworth, I can see that word. I can see Nightingale. I can see Osmond, and I can see Usman. I can also see Frylight for some reason, and there is this sense of plenty of deja vu coming in, but the deja vu is a lot stronger than just normal random deja vu. It's really feeling the deep-seatedness and the connection of that energy. Giving you lots of love from your granddads, that is. They're giving you love and helping you on your way. You're on another turn in your life, I know that, and you can feel that happening, so that's really good for you. I like that. Loving it. I've got to give a trinket to Scarlett. So she's got butterfly, you know, butterfly's mean, and then she's got the 4 diamonds to hold her up and be safe. Fabulous. Should I phone the housing again, or will they come to me? I know what I want to say, but let's see what this says. Deja vu, Natasha, for us, if you like, represents being in a place before, but it can be like you've been in in that place in a past life. So it's like you've experienced being there, doing something, or being around certain people when you get that deja vu feeling. That's how we talk about it on a spiritual side. I don't know how else you would understand deja vu. What else is deja vu? So Angie, I'll just say, does Angie need to contact housing? Forward and back is yes, left to right is no. Does Angie need to contact housing? No. Are housing going to contact her? Are housing going to contact Angie? Thank you. That's forward and back. Now if you just stop. Stop. So will housing contact Angie in June? That's going round and round, so that's the don't know, I'm not telling you. Will they contact her in July? August? September? See, towards the end of the year, look, September's starting to go. Will she be moved by Christmas? Moved by Christmas. I think you don't need to rush this. And I feel that it's like same old. You're going to get the right thing at the right time. Sometimes I get it really strong and not knowing where it comes from, but feeling I've been before. Yeah, that's just what it is. It's you've been there in a past life. You brought that energy forward into this life, and it's like, oh yeah, or I've been, and if you tune into it, you can work out what you were and why you were in that place at that time. Yeah. I was once in a cafe, and it was, oh, I can't remember the name of the place. Oh, I was going to say it all of a sudden. Hebden Bridge. I was in a cafe in Hebden Bridge or near to Hebden Bridge. And I was sitting down, it was like a big cafe, then it went out to the back, and it was like in a big conservatory, it carried on. So I was sitting here next to the window, and then there was an alleyway there. So as I was sitting there, I got this really strong feeling of deja vu. And as I got that feeling of deja vu, I looked out of the window and the outside changed, and I went through into another dimension, and I was in about the 19 they're telling me 1800s. I thought it was 19 something, but they're telling me 1800s, and I could see the dress and everything. I can see this lady's face now. She was walking through this alleyway, but she looked to the side. She knew that I was there, and I knew that she was there. So I that's what makes me believe that you know, dimensions are just dimensions like this, and we can see into each other's dimension. She looked at me, at sort of like put her eyes across to me, but carried on walking, and I could see everything. It was just like I was there. It's like that cafe had moved into that era, but I got the deja vu before, straight away before I saw that. Yeah, I was blinking. I thought, wow, God. And then I sat there and I thought, don't blink, don't blink. See me, show me some more, show me some more. You know, it was amazing. It was. Yeah. I love experiences like that. Oh no, Laura, I haven't seen that. Let me write that down. The Others. I might watch that tonight. Tonight's the only night I haven't worked this week. Things will never stay the same, Wendell. If you make changes, then your life will change. If you don't make changes, then your life's going to stay the same, basically. But it won't, because other influences and other external stuff is going to influence your life. So your life will never stay the same. You have to make the changes to make it happen. Is it good? Do you watch it, Em? I'm going to have a look for that. Is it on Prime? I have Prime. Good morning, everyone. Should I stay on the island? Much love. Just joined and saw your post of Forgive Self. Oh, did you? You must do Forgive Self. Forgive Self is amazing. I do it once a week now on a Friday. It's Friday today. So I'll do it. Might do it when I finish this. Forgive yourself. Dear universe, thank you for anything and everything that's happened in my life. I am now ready to forgive myself on all levels and all times, in all spaces. Thank you. Please release me. Show me the abundance. I am grateful. Thank you. That's what I say every Friday. And release myself from any thoughts that I've had that I don't really know that I shouldn't have, that kind of thing. Release myself from what I've missed, what I haven't done, what I've done and shouldn't have done, all that kind of stuff. Definitely. Sorry. Well, that's a bit of a long one, Jacqueline. I don't really answer all that on the quickies that I do on here. What has this year have in store for me? What has this year? What? Yeah. Store for me. What has this year? What? Yeah. It's going off and coming on quicker now, though. Oh, let's look. Not much later too. Yes, I've seen it. An oldish one. Good twist. I've not seen this. I'll do it also. Yes. Do what? Your forgiveness. Forgive self. Oh, yes. You know, people say things like, oh, I'm not forgiving that person, or I'm not forgiving that. But the only thing that's hurting is you when you don't forgive something. So you're forgiving the receiving of the action, not the person. So you can't forgive a person for doing something bad, nasty, horrible to you or around you. You're not going to forgive that person, but you're forgiving the action that reached you. So I'm forgiving and releasing all emotional connections to all past stuff that has no bearing on my life now. So that frees you up. The person that did that action, they're off doing whatever in their life. They don't care. So you need to write it for you. I do. You do yearly readings at the beginning of the year or at the end of the year. So come December, if you want a yearly reading, then book in. Perfect. Oh, inhale tea tree oil, steam. It's the only thing that helps my sinuses. Oh, that's a good one, Paula. Will you get your puppy back? Where's your puppy, Terry? Let's do this. I'm not being responsible for that one. Excuse me. Will Terry get his? Will Terry's puppy come back? Will Terry get the puppy back? Not saying. It's going around in a circle. That means it's not telling us. So that's something we've got to experience. Sometimes it does that. It's so annoying. Yeah. I feel there's a twist to that, Charlene. Charlene, will Stephen and I get back together? There's a twist in there. Now I've got the jigsaw puzzle to put together. Jigsaw puzzle then. What is the twist? So Charlene, will Stephen and I get back together, please? I want to say no. If I move forward, you're going to find out something. There's a twist. And you'll be glad you didn't. Things end for a reason, you know that. Very rarely do people get back together when something's ended. Because it was meant to be. You're being pushed apart for a reason. I don't see the coming together, and I see separate lives. In the future, you'll know something, or you'll go out with someone else. I'm talking way in the future. You'll go out with someone else and that will fail, and you'll meet that person and they'll tell you something. Then you'll think, oh, lucky escape. There's something there to do with him that means you don't need to be together, and you don't need to be together. Prosperity lies ahead. You won't get that card if you two get back together. So you're more than capable of creating a life for yourself. Create the life you want. Create the life that's there for you. Believe in the impossible. Believe I'm possible. And then adjustments are required. So throw everything in this dark dumping ground that you don't need and take yourself forward. If you just split up, you're going to be upset or annoyed or something like that. But I feel the bigger picture, if you can see the bigger picture, it's just going to give you so much of an anxiety-free life, stepping out from the crowd, you moving forward, stepping out from the crowd into your own power, and then taking a risk. So the risk is now letting go. Let go of him to give you the life that you should be having. The life that you would have with him isn't the life that you should be having, but sometimes you need to go down that route to realise that. The eagle flies off the cliffs, just goes for it. This is like a freedom feeling, a freedom card, but just going for it is important. But I wouldn't sit about now. If you've been together a long time, you're going to feel a bit sad. You're going to feel like you should be together and all that stuff, but I'm not feeling it. And even if you come together and make it, even if you say, well, that's a load of rubbish, I'm getting back with him, and you do, you'll still split again because there's more for you. And then you've got loved ones looking after you. This white on here is all about the loved ones looking after you from the other side. You've got so much going on. Now, if I connect to you getting back together, if you choose to do that, I don't want to say anything. They've got nothing coming into my mind. What do I need to say if she gets back together? Nothing there. What do I need to say if they don't get back together and they carry on? I see him going downhill and you going uphill. So much there for you. You just need to believe it. Believe it and take yourself where you need to go. Just had a baby, been together 11 years. I'm going to say something now and you'll think, oh my God. Sometimes we just need their SPERM to make the child. And, you know, I get people like you coming to me maybe in about 5 years' time, and you're still carrying the upset of not being with someone. And you can see that that person was only ever meant to make that baby for you. It's obviously it took 11 years and you've had some good times, but I'm still not drawing it together. You can choose to, but I know you'll finish. You know, if I'm a bit doubtful, I'll say, oh, try it, give it a go, see what happens, but I'm not doubtful. But what I am not doubtful about, what I am strong on point about, is that you're going to have the best life. Make the best life. Make your own business. Make it work for you. And if you've got baby blues or anything like that, just know that that will come to an end and you can work through it. Work through it. It's not easier to be in a bad relationship just because you've got a baby. It's easier in the long term to be on your own, strong, doing what you need to do, feeling fulfilled than unfulfilled in a relationship for a child. Your great granny speaks to you. Great grandma speaks to you. She's saying from a place far away. I'm telling her you're not that far away. And she's holding your hand. She's wiping your tears and wiping your hair away from your eyes. And she's saying you'll be all right. You don't have to have known her, but she comes around. So it's her turn to come around and help you in your life. They come in at the right time. So maybe she's never been in before. Maybe you know that she's there, but she's definitely coming in now to help you turn this corner. I can't make it anything. I can't make it go together. I can't lie either. I don't lie and say, oh yeah, you'll get back together. You'll have roses round the door and you'll buy you chocolates. I can't feel that. But good luck to you if it does happen and that's what you want. I've massaged castor oil into my face. Yeah, castor oil's brilliant. Castor oil has made my eyebrows grow. I mean, I've got like a pencily thing on them now because I've got really fair eyebrows. But I've got a hole here, like not a hole, but a dent, where I picked a, what do you call it, chickenpox spot. And I'd like got eyebrows, a hole, and then a few little stragglers here because with underactive thyroid, they go really thin. And they're not, I can't say they're thick, but for me they're thick, and that's castor oil. And my eyelashes, I always put it on my eyes. Yeah, let me just go through the comments and see what we've got. We're hot now. You're welcome, Charlene. Always come back on if you want anything. If you want any cards or anything, just come back on. Blow him out the window then, Jacqueline. If he blows hot and cold, exterminate the X. That's what we say on here. Exterminate the X. Not Charlene, not yet, but just soon. But if he's coming backwards and forwards, if you're allowing him to come backwards and forwards on and off and he blows hot and cold, exterminate him. If you've got no children, you don't need him in your life. Then exterminate the X. Always exterminate the X. Should Emma go to Guernsey? Why not? Should Emma go to Guernsey? Forward and back is yes, you know that. Should Emma go to Guernsey? Will it be good for Emma to go to Guernsey? Hi, it's circling. Oh, circling and a no. Should Emma go to Guernsey? There's something about the reason that you're going for. I can tear it in my head. There's something about, so that was a maybe and then a no. Maybe no. I don't know. There's something about the reason that you're going, or the timing that you're going, or the reason that you're going. Whatever you're thinking about isn't right. I wanted it to say yes for you. You just take care, Charlene, and look after that baby and savour every minute with that baby. You're a special mum, and you that child needs you as that special mum growing up. That's why you're going to be a single parent for a little while. And you're going to find it hard, and you're going to find it easy, and you're going to find it fun. You'll go through all the emotions that people with two parents have, children with two parents have, but it just feels worse because you're a single parent, you know? I'm not doing health lot on here, Laura. I will do health in private readings, but not on here. Anyone, what happens, Mace, is that Mace or Macy? Free readings are 2 cards and a trinket out of my little pot, and mediumship guidance and past lives are £10. If you ask me about health, I'll do it in subscriber only. Yes, Hannah, I'm getting. Is Hannah moving in the right direction? Yes. Yes, yes. Ooh, in the right direction to new beginnings. New beginnings, different beginnings, changes. But you've gone through this pathway, so you're here now, and everything's shining bright for you. Everything's growing and glowing. There will be a new beginning. It doesn't have to be a whole new beginning. It can be just a few little new beginnings, and that takes you to your full potential. Love that. Takes you to your full potential with blessings from the other side. So you've got the songbird, you've got the green growth, learning, pink for high connection, water for cleansing, and there's a rock here for stability. So everything on that card leads you to success. Perfect. Perfectly perfect. I love that. Yes. So when you pay for a mediumship reading, I ask for who it is that you want to contact, and you just ask you to say cousin, brother, sister, whoever, baby, and then you pop that in the comment, and then that's where we start. That's why you're being given no then. Foraging sounds good. Being offered to go foraging, catch and cook, but the guy wants to date me and I'm not interested in that. That's why you're being told no then in that bit. Yeah, there's something there that's not right. Has Siobhan's ex moved on? Has Siobhan's ex moved on? Forward and back is yes, left to right is no. Yes. Yes, Siobhan. Your ex has moved on. And you need to find your own inspiration now. So Gabriel coming in with the voice, with the speaking. Find your own inspiration and trust the universe has got your back. So the universe will have your back to help you to move forward. Stop thinking about your ex. Exterminate their exes. Why are you keeping them in your lives? Frog here, jumping from one place to another, lily pad, sitting on the water, waters for cleansing, all that kind of thing. Exes should be exes in the past. I used to have my exes lingering in my phone contacts, and then maybe about 6 months ago I just deleted them all, and I thought, why? Every now and again one would say, oh, hello John, how you doing, are you all right? And I'd be like, yeah. And I thought, no. And I just deleted them all, and I felt amazing. I have met an ex once, 10 years after we split up. And he randomly emailed me and said, well, I don't suppose I'm in your area. Do you fancy a coffee? And I thought, wonder what he's like now. I didn't still want to be with him or anything, and I thought, yeah, sod it. I do sod it times. So if somebody says anything like that, sometimes I'll go, oh, sod it, what have I got to lose? So I went, and I knew exactly why he's my ex. Exactly why. But yeah. So no, X is an X. Exterminate that X. You've had your learning with them, you've had your growth with them, they're an X. You finish that box of chocolates, you're moving on to the next one. You're welcome, Hannah. Of course you will, Natasha. When you get a job, so Natasha's saying, I've applied for 2 jobs, will I get the right one for me? Yes, you'll get the right one for you right now. Sometimes we can have 20 jobs in our life, 30 jobs, 50 jobs. Every job that I get, that you get, every job that you get at that time is right for you. You have your learning, you have your growth, you go on courses, you meet people, and then it becomes a bit stale, or the universe says, you've had enough of that now, I'm going to push you out. So the universe kind of makes people, and then it becomes a bit stale, or the universe says, you've had enough of that now, I'm going to push you out. So the universe kind of makes people. I don't understand why they can't fix this. It just freezes because it's TikTok's problem, not mine. But I don't know why they can't fix it. Who was I talking to then? I've gone off on so many tangents. What did I say? Tell me what I was saying. Always stay on because I'll come back in. That's about the 4th time it's happened. Oh yeah, about your jobs. So each job, you have it to learn, to grow, to move forward. But sometimes the universe can put people, like sometimes if you're in a job and the new manager comes in and they don't take a fancy to you, or they don't like what you're doing and they make you feel uncomfortable, that I believe is the universe saying it's time to go. Not that you've necessarily got a bad boss, but the universe has put somebody in there to push you out because you're not meant to be in that job. You've overstayed your welcome, get out. There's something new and different for you. And that happens so much with people, but you will have the right job. Whichever job you get will be right for that time in your life. It might last months, it might last years. It doesn't matter how long it lasts for. The point is, what am I learning in that job? Who am I connecting with? How is this going to help my life soul purpose with moving forward? So you might get this job now, one of the jobs now, and it'll be good for you. And then maybe in 6 months' time, you say, oh, no, actually, I want something else. Don't what if. Don't do what if. On my course yesterday, we're talking about what if. Don't what if. It's not happened. What if they offer me both? They are so different. I won't know what to choose. You will. But you don't what if it, because it might never happen. So there was no point putting that stress on yourself. Yeah. Just go in, open-minded, do your interview, see what they say. And maybe in the interview, something will come out that you'll like one more than the other, or that anyway, don't what if it. Go for it. How can I learn to trust again? This is going to be a problem for me now. Why now, Siobhan? Oh, sorry, I can't remember what I've said to people when I move on. How can I learn to trust again? You learn to trust by releasing the emotional connection to what you don't trust. So this is what you don't trust, right? And it's connected to you with emotion. So this is emotion connecting to me to something I don't trust. I don't trust this. It made me feel, and then you've got all those emotions. So you need to cut the emotion, not the thing that you don't trust. So dear universal energies, I'm ready to release all connections to this, whatever that is. I release my emotional connection to it. Please release me, thank you. And then you release that, and then you've got this. what you don't trust doing whatever they're doing in their lives. You haven't got an emotional connection to it, therefore you're not going to take that emotion into a new relationship, a new job, a new life. But you have to keep saying that. It's no good just saying it once and thinking, oh my God, I can make my life really perfect. You've got to keep saying it till your subconscious believes that you don't have any trust issues. And your past is your past. Your past from right now is your past. It shouldn't affect you. The emotional connection will affect you. If you can't do that, sign up to this course here. It's about £7 because I've reduced them all. So you can get them. Fed Up Being Stuck. That one. Pin. Can you see that? £7.87. That will... It will release you from things that you don't know you need releasing from. And it's 30 days. So you've got 30 recordings. You listen to my voice 2.5 minutes in the morning, 2.5 minutes at night. Different recording for 30 days. And that will help you. It'll help you to release what you don't know you need to release. Can I ask the pendant, will my husband succeed today? Linda Jane. Will Linda Jane's husband succeed today? Will Linda Jane's husband succeed? It's going to go yes. Oh, hang on, it's doing a circle. Will Linda Jane's husband succeed? I think succeed is too loose. It needs to be more specific. No, it's not doing it. Will he succeed in what? I'm getting island, Julie. Yeah, go for it, Natasha. Oh, talking about your ex. I'm sorry. Yes, I remember. Yeah. No, just release the emotional connection to the ex then. So you've got ex on here. That's ex. Succeed is not working. It's not working when you ask that question. Move on, Terry, is what I'm getting. When will me and my boyfriend finally get to move out? It's getting so heavy at home. Oh, I want that for you so much. Job interview. Let me just ask this one. Will Linda's husband get the job interview? Will Linda's husband... I have to be careful because I don't want to move my arm. Will Linda's husband be successful in his job interview? Will he get the job he's being interviewed for today? I'm getting yes. Will he be offered the job? Is he happy to be offered the job? Yes. Let's do Aura KK. When will me and my boyfriend finally get to move out? It's getting so heavy at home. I'd really want you to be in your own place. I just want you to be happy where you are, where you live. Aura KK. We're looking for information and guidance for Aura KK moving out of the home that she's living in now. When is she going to move out? Yeah, the whole lot, Siobhan. It was £15 and I thought I'm going to half price it because it's so valuable. It's been around for about 7 years. So many people have done it. And you've got it for the length of TikTok. So if TikTok crashes and goes, then you've lost it. But it's there for as much as you want to use it. Yeah. It's good. I do it. I created it and I still do it. I do it perhaps every 6 months now. Just to top everything up, you know. You have to work on yourself all the time. Just keep topping it up. Aura KK. Just show me now when she's going to move out of that house, please. We've messed about long enough. I keep seeing wizards and that. Wizardry. Wizardry. The woman in the house is causing wizardry. I really feel you need to put a protection around yourself, and definitely the mirror's sending back what somebody's sensing or giving to you. It's not her choice. It is her choice. They're saying it's your choice. They're saying it's your choice, Aura KK, to stay there. What I feel is they're saying the woman is causing problems in the house and she will never stop doing that. You are choosing to stay there. Now, you can go. You can go now. Now. Can they go now? Yes. You can go now, but you need to change what you're going to. So whatever you think you're going to, whatever you're moving to, is not what you're moving to. I need to make changes. I need to make changes in the way that I think and where I'm going. If you want to move, sorry, I always get hiccups when I do this. You can move now. They're saying now. But you need to change what you're going to. So if you want to go to a 6-bedroomed house, you need to settle for a 2-bedroom, that kind of thing. Or if you want to go to a certain area, they're saying, no, go to a different area. Because it will be short term. Wherever you go now, or in the next couple of months, it's short term. So don't think long term straight away. Think short term. But you can go now. In October, I don't want you to be there in October, but there's up to October. But there's something in October that gives you what you want. But if you want to go now, go. So what are we now? June, July, August, September, October, 4 months. Definitely something in October that's right for you. Anything that you do beforehand will be a stepping stone to October. Yeah, that's clear. Clear, straightforward. Yes. Come on, you can do this. Make it happen. I think you really need to think and rethink. Think and rethink your life. Think and rethink. Well, I could do this or I could do that, but I want this. But what you want is more in the future than what you need to do. Yeah. So welcome everyone. We are doing mediumship today, but that's paid for, as our past life readings and also a longer general reading. I will do 2 cards and a trinket in the free section, or I will answer spiritual questions. I think you need to protect yourself. I don't want you to think you've got a hex on you. I don't want you to think that, but I want you to protect yourself. I want you to put mirrors around to reflect anything back to her. And I want you to do a little green candle. Can you get a green candle? It's like I need to have a green candle around me to release. And then you need to say, when you've got the green candle, straight back at you or something like that. Straight back at you. You said whatever you've got, it's nothing, it's not in you. There might be something coming to you, but it's not in you. You can still work this out. Don't think about the hex. Well, I can't get that out. Don't think about that hex. People send me stuff like that. I just don't take it on board. I've always got send it back, and the mirrors and everything. Yeah, you can do it. Well, you came on yesterday. Why'd you keep coming on here? You're welcome. Will I get more than 5k upgrade in this new position? Well, they just said no. No. I feel it'll be close to 5k. I didn't know if somebody was joking, because they're like 49999, and I'm like, really? And they said no, under. Yeah. So let's do a little bit of tapping, shall we? We were only at 13. This is really low today. If you're looking at numerology, 33 is in there. Yeah. will Robert and Kirby, I don't like these sort of things really. And I'm a bit more meaty, getting my stuck into something. Will Robert and Kirby get back together? Will Robert and Kirby get back together this year? Will Robert and Kirby get back together this year? Will Robert and Kirby get back together this year? No, that's a no. No. I'm all good, thank you. Be positive. How you doing? You have to make yourselves right for these things. So people are asking me, will this one happen? Will that one happen? Make it right for yourself. It's okay, Catherine. Yeah, so they said no. All good. Let's have a look. Let's do, who shall we do now? Let's have a look. Who's there ready for a reading? Or is a lot of you lurking? Are you lurking? Yeah. Gemma Wirtz. Gemma Wirtz. Gemma Wirtz. I feel you've got a decision to make. Oh, no worries, Sarah. Thank you so much. Gemma Wirtz. Gemma Wirtz. Time to take action in your life. I was just thinking there's something that's missing, but then I looked at the card and it said it's time to take action. Or it doesn't, it just says action. So it's time to take action. It's time to move forward. It's time to make decisions. It's time to stop hiding in this darkness. I've got a hair somewhere. Stop hiding in this darkness. Take action, move forward. Look, take action, move forward. Feel blessed, feel loved at all times. The truth will out. The truth is blowing in the right direction. There's a truth coming coming out to do with a male in your life. And they've probably got this colour hair, sort of mousy blonde hair. And they're about 6 foot. Sorry, I've got a hair somewhere. 6 foot tall, blondish hair. I don't feel it's natural like me. I'm not. And I feel that they've got something to do with sport, but a truth is going to come out with them. You'll understand that when it happens. Don't overcomplicate your life. You've got simplicity there. That is like a beautiful white feather coming to you from those people that have passed over, giving you help, giving you guidance and moving forward. Always go with the flow. Don't try and go against the flow. And then everything will be a lot easier for you. Make sure you learn how to communicate correctly on all levels at all times. Raphael Green, heart center, growth learning, moving forward, new things to come. And then you've got the writing on the wall here. So you've got the hieroglyphics, you've got Egyptology, maybe thinking of going there or knowing somebody that has gone there, and then all the planets are lining up for you is what I want to say. You step into your different planets like evolution, moving forward, and everything will fall into place for you, but you need to make sure you believe that it will fall into place. If you've got any doubts, or you're one of these people that says, oh, that won't happen for me, or that never happens for me, then it isn't going to. You need to say, I'm ready for this, show me. And then you've got the butterfly wings coming forward. You can't really see that on here, but that's a butterfly hug for you from the universe. Good, strong, fast message for you there. Basically, get on with it. Get on with it and believe in yourself. Oh, why is this hair? Yes. Good. Keep going, Gemma. Keep going. The world's your oyster. That's what I can hear. The world's your oyster. Let me give you some more here. Look, let's do these for you. Love. Learn. This is still... Let me give you some more here. Look, let's do these for you. Love. Learn. This is still... It's happening a lot, isn't it? Let me do these for you as well. Look. Love. Tunnel of love. Love yourself. Heart-centered. Love yourself here. And then, oh, perfect. Liberation. Liberate yourself moving forward. You know what I say on this card if you've been on here before. that day that you go shopping, that you're really hot, you've got your bra on, it's too tight for you, can't wait to get it off. When you get home and you take your bra off, that's this feeling. I'm liberated. I know what I'm doing. I'm growing. I'm going where I need to be. And then grace is just your loved ones, coming around you to help you. There's a new business that you can start, or if you've got a business, then it's a different angle to your business. There's something new about that. Loving it. Really, really strong energies for you. Yeah. I always get that hair feeling, or a KK, when my dad's around, like a hair on my face when my dad's around, but I always get itchy nose when spirits come around. Yeah. It's like they just come round you, isn't it? It's lovely. Right, so who else is there? Lynn. Yeah, abundance is here for you, but you've also got the going forward card behind it. So the abundance is there, but you won't go forward until you recognise the abundance. It's like you need the abundance. You're welcome, Gemma. It's like you've got the abundance in your life coming in, but this going forward is dependent on how you react to the abundance. So some people say, I want more, that's not enough, or I can't do anything with that. But you need to be happy and accepting of the abundance to take you forward. The forward card, the going forward, has everything on it, everything that you need, but you need to believe it. Do you go dizzy? I just went really dizzy then. It's a course. Do it. Go forward with it. You've got turquoise here. Turquoise to help yourself. I always put that to third eye because I think it opens up your third eye, but not doing it. Yes. So are you not doing it because you don't want to do it, or you're just not going to do it? It's there to do. I can hear somebody saying it's there to do. Oh, well, this is what happens with fear. People have many, many different fears. Fear of success, fear of failure, fear of this, fear of that, fear of everything, fear of failing. So what you do is you take fear with you. So you write fear down on a piece of paper, right? That says fear. When you write fear down like that, sorry, you write fear down. Then you get your, I say rucksack. You get your rucksack, you put fear in your rucksack. So you write fear down as many times as you can, put fear in your rucksack, and then you take fear with you. So you're going forward. So I'm going forward, and fear's on my back. I'm taking fear with me. Fear is only there to stop you. If you take fear into a situation that you're stopping yourself, then it ain't going to stop you because you've got it with you. And what fear will say is, I'm off. So that's how I deal with fear, and that's how I teach fear. Letting go of fear of failure, fear of success. Fear of failure goes back to when you was age 3. When you were age 3, somebody told you, you can't do that, that's not for you, you're not good enough for that, or let that one do it, that kind of thing. So therefore then, people telling you can't do something gave you a fear of failing because you didn't want to let the house down, you didn't want to let the side down, but you never really tried because in case you failed, because you were told that you were going to fail. But that's age 3. So whoever was around you at age 3, it might be school, it might be nursery, it could be parents, grandparents, anything. It could be something so simple that really it was just an innocent comment, but it's a staying in your subconscious. So I would release all connection to all emotions of fear at the age of 3. Tell the universe you're ready to release it and let it go. And that will help you. 100% they're saying. 100% age 3. Release it. Yeah. I've got a funny headache, like a headache behind my eyes. Up here and behind my eyes. I know it's not mine. Can you pick up any name of the person I'll spend my life with, please? Have you got the headache, Earth? It's like I want to take my glasses off and like do this, you know, that kind of thing. And I don't get headaches, so it's not mine. I'm not getting the name, sorry. That just didn't come in then. Yeah, blurry vision, that's what I feel. So I'll go to Earth, Angel. Yeah. Oh, it's not very nice. I'm just, let me ask to get that taken away. It's not mine. Take it away. Oh. No, don't be sorry. It's just, they'll take it away. So it's gone now. So protection. So this is about you having protection in your life and around you. And the green is for growth, learning, moving forward. A heart center as well. Raphael comes in with that. But it's like you're not recognizing something in your life. I've got my life, but there's something in there that I'm not recognizing, that I'm not feeling, that isn't quite right. You've got this, the wonders. So the wonders of the world, the wonders of you. This should be really alive and uplifting, but I'm just getting the wonders. And so I feel there's things that you're missing in your life, or missing acknowledging, or not letting go of everything. There's some things that aren't just lining up properly for me when I'm doing this. That leads to change. So you've you should be releasing what no longer serves you to take you to the place of change. Oh, you need something to do. What do you mean, like work-wise? I wonder what else I can do. I need something to do. So this is the change then. So you're wondering about everything. So this is the change. So what you need to do is change. Change the way you're thinking. Change what you're looking for. Change and do something new and different. So you've got courage. So courage tells me it's something new, something different. And it might be a bit of a shock. It might be difficult. It might be like, whoa, I didn't think it would be like this, but I love it, kind of a feeling. Then that leadership card takes you where you need to go. So you're leading yourself. So you've got the genie on here, 3 wishes. 3 wishes, what do you want to wish for? And then that all leads to inner peace. This is more soul stuff that you're going to be doing. So connecting to soul. Yeah, so you've got that, and fulfillment. So it all leads to fulfillment. But this is soul stuff. So you're needing to be doing the soul stuff. Set your intentions. So what is it? So that I'm not asking you to answer this on here. You ask yourself. So soul stuff is always to do with what's happened in your life from then, birth, to now. What's happened? You will feel unfulfilled because you're not connecting to your soul energy, and you're not connecting to your soul mission, your soul purpose strong enough. So what's happened in your life? You need to work this out yourself. Write down what's happened, like what you've learned, positives, negatives, get a piece of paper for each. And then within that, there's going to be something that you can move forward and say, right, I'm doing that. So it's going to be something that you'll use to help other people, something that you've recovered from, and you can help other people with it. You might want to do spiritual healing. It's definitely spiritual something. So you can want to do spiritual healing. You might want to work in a hospice. You might want to work with children. Whatever it is that you want, that you're doing, that you've done, take it forward. It's like, so for me, I'm a trained teacher. So I'm a trained teacher, but I had to stop that because I had a car accident thrown onto my spiritual path, but I still bring the teaching into this. I recovered from fibromyalgia, depression, a couple of trying to take myself home sessions. So I bring all that knowledge into now, and that's, although I do the psychic medium stuff, I'm always going off on a tangent, and I've got courses that I share that with other people. So everything that I've done in my life up to now, I use to help other people. So you think you come in here for a reading, but most of the time you get a whole lot of stuff coming out of my mouth that's nothing to do with a reading. You just feel good because it uplifts you. And I know that because people tell me that. So what you need to work your thing out. Definitely do that. I want to do healing. So healing. So what do you need to do healing? If you want to do it and earn money, you've got to go on a course and get a certificate, else you can't get insurance if you're in the UK. So the first thing is I'm going on a healing course. I would do Reiki. Now, I'm a Reiki master teacher, but I've done lots of other kinds of healing modalities. But with the Reiki, I think that's the most common one to get a certificate with. And don't pay hundreds of pounds for it because you can get it done. At the end of the day, the healing comes from the universe. The universe is giving you healing to give to other people. You're just the conduit to deliver it. So don't pay people hundreds of pounds to give you to do Reiki. That's what I'm saying. It's up to you what you do. I'm just putting that out there. Because it all comes from the same place. Reiki doesn't come from this person and something else from that one and that one. It all comes from the same place. But yeah, so get on with that now. You could do 1 and 2 online, I think. And you can, 1 is for your healing yourself and 2 is for, you can use it on other people. So you've got that healing, but there's more to the healing. There's more. So you go away and write all your stuff down, and then you'll get aha moments. Believe that you can do everything that you're thinking about and talking about. Believe. Believe it. And that will lead you to where you need to go. But you have to persevere. I nearly spat then. You have to persevere and keep doing it. What's she put? But you must do it now. You've got to do it. Do it. We did healing the other week in the spiritual development group that I've got. We did healing. Everybody felt healing coming down. And I just said to the universe, activate healing for everyone. And they all felt it in a different way. And so they can now go and heal themselves. If they choose to do it, you know, they've got it, it's activated, and the same for you. But if you're going to do it to pay for it, to get people to pay for it, then you're definitely going to. Why don't you do your TikTok on my healing journey, learning Reiki and that kind of thing, and then you get your numbers up, get people interested. You've got to get up to master teacher to teach it to others, but it's not that difficult to do it. Do your TikTok on your journey. If you're open on TikTok like that, I don't know. Thank you. I don't know what you are on TikTok. Yeah, start it now then. This woman shuffling cards on TikTok agreed that I should be doing Reiki. Here's my journey. Do it. Just do it. Show them how you're finding a person. Show them what's available. Should I go and pay this amount of money? Should I do it for free? If it's Reiki, it's Reiki. It's no better if it's paid for than if it isn't. It's no better, it's no different. Yeah. Oh, I might see you pop up on my For You page. Fabulous. That's it. That's you sorted now. Till you come on again and let me know how you're doing. Don't forget to let me know. Why would you get stressed about the future? The future's unknown. You're welcome. What's HG? Am I being a bit silly here now? Will I work on the next HG? I'm not getting that, Katie. What's HG? I know it's going to be something simple that I should know, but it's not coming out into my mind. Don't be stressful over the future, Rochelle. Please may I have a future card? I have lots awaiting for the future. The future is just, you don't know. Well, you can't be stressed over something that you don't know. What you know is now. I know this now, that I'm sitting here until I finish, till I go off. I'm waiting to be rehoused when the council. So what you need to do, Rochelle, oh my dear, what you need to do is not be stressed. Tell the universe, I know that you're going to look after me and give me the right house at the right time. Tell the universe that. Stop stressing with the council and talk to the universe. Universe, I know you're going to give me the right house at the right time, in the right place for me now. It might not be right for you in 20 years, 10 years, 5 years. Right now, you want that rehousing, that new, that different. So then you visualize, you think about it, you're living in it, you're walking out of the door, you're going to whatever's in the area. If you're near the beach, you're walking to the beach. If you're near a market, you're going to the market. Whatever you're doing, you're putting your focus on the council, not your focus on the house. You need to put your focus on the house. Forget the council, they'll do whatever they do. At the right time, you bring it in. You can also visualize people in a council office writing or typing or whatever acceptance of I don't know how you do it with rehousing, but accepting that you need a new place and that you're ready for it. So you can visualize them doing that, but don't visualize them not giving you somewhere, stressing over not having it, because the more you stress over not having it, the longer you won't have it. Yeah, come on, change the way you think about things. Put it there. What colour are you going to paint this lounge? What colour stair carpet you're going to have? What colour this? How are you going to do it? What does it smell like? Have you got candles? What's in the kitchen? Does the tap drip? Keep doing it then. Keep doing it. Stop telling me you're trying. Keep doing it. Don't stress over it. Just let it happen. Oh, Laura, I'd have done it in thingy. Thank you. Thank you. So what particular part of guidance are you looking for? What are you really wanting to know? Good luck with it, Rochelle. Come back on and tell me when you've got it. Come back on and tell me when you've got it.